Hey, what's up YouTube? It's abluegolfball here today with another Pokemon TCG online video, and today I have for you guys a Dragonite Delta Plus deck. This is the 160 HP Dragon Pokemon. The Delta Plus trait here, if you knock out an opponent, basically the same thing as Lugia's ability, the Plasma Overflow, or whatever it's called. You just take one more prize card, right? So if you knock out an EX, you take 3 prize cards. If you knock out a non-EX Pokemon, that's 2 prizes. Pretty sweet, and there's no way to shut it off as of right now. We have the first attack Wrapped in the Wind here, Wrapped in Wind. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. Pretty good attack. I don't know if we will really be using that. We will be focusing on Heavy Impact plus a Muscle Band we can hit for 150 damage. It costs 5 energy cards, 3 Grass, 1 Lightning, and a Colorless. And we're going to try to power up Dragonite in 2 turns. More like 3. It's going to be slow. It's going to be a slow deck. But how we're going to power up Dragonite, it's going to be Virizion EX here, the 170 HP Pokemon from Plasma Blast. We'll get rotated out pretty soon. The ability Verdant Wind here, each of your Pokemon has any energy attached to it. You can't have special conditions. That's kind of nice. But we're going to power up the Dragonite with Emerald Slash. You may search your deck for 2 Grass energy cards and attach them to one of your bench Pokemon and shuffle your deck afterwards. Pretty cool. We'll be running 1 Dragonite here with the Max Wind ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, evolve one of your Pokemon, you can heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. Now, that means we're going to be playing mostly a heavy line of the Stage 1 Dragonair. We're going to be playing 3 of these and only 1 Rare Candy because of the Max Wind ability. We kind of like that, and having this around is pretty cool. As for the item cards and whatnot, we're going to have 1 Battle Compressor. It's always really convenient to Battle Compress some supporter and then via Seeker them, and also to get rid of clutter in your deck. We're going to be playing the Switch, 3 of these. Having the flexibility of moving energy around is really good. 1 Rare Candy, as mentioned before. Scramble Switch, being able to move a ton of energy around since Dragonite needs a lot of energy. We have Startling Megaphone here, 1 of these, and a Switch. Trainer's Mail, we're going to speed up the deck a little bit. We've got 4 Ultra Balls, via Seekers, 3 of these, Colress, and 2 of those. We have Lysander, 1 of these, 1 Lysander's trump card, 2 Ends, 2 Junipers, and then 1 Wally to try to accelerate the evolution line a little bit faster. We have the Muscle Band here, 3 of these, and Silver Bangle. We also have the Grass Energy, 8 of those, and then finally the Double Dragon Energy, DDE. That's it for the deck. Pretty quick analysis, pretty straightforward. We don't want to just power up Dragonite here, 160 HP. No stadiums, by the way. Something to look out for. We don't play stadiums. We could definitely play Fairy Garden to have the free retreat with the special energy, or we can play something like Training Center to boost up the Dragonite HP to 190. So those are kind of thoughts on stadiums. I don't have them for this deck, but if you want to play with stadiums, feel free. Another addition would be Mr. Mime. That'll be really good too. Throw a Mr. Mime in here, protect your Dratinies. They're very low on HP. A couple other things that you could do in this deck is probably maybe remove the Muscle Band for that. I just have 2 and 1 Silver Bangle is pretty good. Things like that. So you have a lot of flexibility here. Let's go ahead and see this deck in action on Pokemon TCG Online. Alright, and we're going to be playing against Alucard BR, and looks like my opponent will be going first. Apparently we have the advantage, but I never believe in that anyways. We start off pretty strong. We get 2 Virizions right off the bat, and I'm going to look to probably just play 1 for now. Wait and see what my opponent does. We see my opponent flip a Darkrai, leading with a Darkrai. We see a Shadow Circle, so this is going to be a little bit difficult, especially... Oh, we see a Silver Bangle on him. If we get to see the Yveltal EX, my opponent even plays an N, so that's a little bit of a bummer. We do get a Dragonite and a Dratini here. We see an Eevee down on the floor, also an Yveltal. There is the Yveltal EX. So Dragonite with 5 energies is not a very pretty sight. And we'll be going second. So I actually don't want to play end right now. My opponent's down to 3 cards. I'm going to end my turn. We have a grass energy in hand. So the next turn we can actually power up and do Emerald Slash. And maybe even top deck a rare candy. You never know. That could always happen as well. My opponent can play the retreat on the Darkrai, since my opponent has the Darkness Energy. We see a DCE on the Evital EX. This is going to be a little bit scary, especially when the Evital EX comes out to play. We could see an Ether, for all we know. Or we could see a retreat from the the Darkrai and an Energy Switch. That would be very intense. And there is an N. My opponent playing an N. We miss out on the Grass Energy. And we're going to be, that's it. We're going to be playing Colress. So I didn't expect my opponent to play an N. My opponent had 3 cards, but it is what it is. We see, oh man, we see a Hard Charm. We do have the Starling Megaphone that we can play right away and get rid of that Hard Charm. Because if we get the Muscle Band on the Dragonite, we can actually one-shot the Evital in a couple turns if we can power up correctly. Now, we can't miss the energy drop here. We absolutely need the energy drop. I can play the Dragonair onto the Dratini. That's it. My opponent passes the turn, and we'll just evolve that right here. And I guess I'll thin out the hand a little bit. Let's go for the Starling Megaphone, getting rid of that Hard Charm. And I'm going to go for the Trainer's Mail. We get a Scramble Switch. And we don't need any of these things. Oh, man, that's not good. All right, so we will end the turn, and we'll just go with the Colress for 4 if we can get energy. And we do. We even get the Muscle Band, and that's good stuff. So we can play, we can try to weaken the Darkrai, but that won't be necessary. We even get a VS Seeker here. We can always go for the Colress for next time. Let's go for the Emerald Slash. We get the Dragonite here. So if we can get the Energy Switch and a double Dragon Energy, we can start hitting for 150. My opponent will likely bring out the Evital EX right now, so it's very crucial. We're going to play the Muscle Band plus the Dragonite, and then play the VS Seeker for the Colress for 4. Now, very crucial, we need the Scramble Switch or an Energy Switch, right? And the double Dragon Energy. If we get that, we can knock out the Evital in the next turn. Unless my opponent plays an N and disrupts our hand completely, I want to hang on to this hand. I want to have an opportunity to one-shot this Evital EX. If we can do that, I think that would be great. That would just be absolutely fabulous. And there it is. There is the Evital with the double colorless energy and the darkness energy dropped on there, ready to go. My opponent can actually retreat with the Darkrai right now and bring out the Evital. Yep, as expected. We will get hit for, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 120 damage. And we will survive the turn, right? We'll survive the turn. And so this is very critical. Let's go ahead. We'll play the Trainer's Mail for now. Maybe we can get a different supporter. And hey, we get the Juniper. I like that. I'm going to play Juniper. Better my chances of drawing the card that I need. So if we get an Energy Switch, Scramble Switch, or a double Dragon Energy, we should be good to go. Pay the retreat cost, switch over, or whatever. Let's go with the Juniper. And that double Dragon Energy, we got it. We got everything we need here, folks. Everything we need. And I can even play the Switch here. And switch into this, play this guy over here. And that's going to be a one-shot on this Evital EX. Heavy impact, 170 damage, knocking out the Evital in one shot with Dragonite. Oh, baby. Taking 3 prizes right there. So we need a Lysander. We can bring out the Darkrai and knock him out in one shot. The Darkrai actually ends up being promoted, but the Darkrai likely would retreat, and that'll be a better decision to retreat right now. We should be able to evolve the Dratini here, and then maybe just play it slow. We see my opponent bring out the Evital, and yeah, the Evital will be able to hit us for an Oblivion Wing. We see the VS Seeker going for an N, and we will get N down to 3 cards. Oh, shucks. We don't play Jirachi, and so that's a bit of a bummer. I won't be able to get the Lysander and bring out the Darkrai. Our poor Virizion here gets a Headringer, but that's not a problem. We won't be using it anymore. My opponent plays a Toxic Laser. It's not going to work, and I am just going to go on my merry way and take care of this Evital. This Dragonair here, we can evolve that as well. We see an Ultra Ball getting rid of the Darkness Energy as well as a Headringer. And there is a Leafeon. Oh, man, that's going to be a lot of trouble. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 100 damage. 120 damage. And my opponent does not have an energy here. We should be able to take care of the Leafeon right now. Oh, we see an energy switch. And okay, so this is pretty brutal. We are down to only 40 HP left. So this is very critical now. In the next turn, if we can survive the turn somehow, I'm going to undo that. Oh, shucks. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll just play this here. And, alright, let's just go for the heavy impact. Taking out the Leafeon. So we will be down to one prize now. And, oh, look at that. We just get a bunch of Ultra Balls and a rare candy. Not that we need that anymore. We will be able to evolve and heal all the damage off. My opponent won't be able to knock us out, per se. Ooh, there goes our Starlight Megaphone. And there goes my opponent's Team Flare gear with the head ringer. We can hit for 30, but you know what? It's a little bit too late. I'm going to let my opponent know GG. And just to show off, right, let's go ahead and we'll get the other Dragonite. And I just want to use this one just for now, just to heal him everything. And just to prove to you guys, it's worth it in this deck, right? So I'm going to heal off everything from this guy right here. And it's going to be GG. So there it is. Let's go for the heavy impact. Taking out 150. Taking 2 prizes right there. All right. Oh, man. This is too great. This is great. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This is a great showcase. And I'm only doing one video. Yeah, I'm only doing one video. So, I apologize. I'm running out of time right now. I gotta run. Life catches up to you. But I play tested this deck, and a couple things you can add to it, right? Definitely, if you want to build this deck, think about adding a stadium. As you can see, I didn't really need a stadium in this kind of matchup, but stadium is good. And then adding either Shaman or Jirachi would be really nice, right? So those two things, I opted not to play the Shaman or Jirachi because I really didn't want him to become a target easily to get sniped. I ran into a couple of different what are those Mega Latios decks, and I just got sniped so many times. But feel free to add him. I think a couple of cases here, I think Jirachi would have been nice, or Shaman would have been really good. And then a stadium counter is really good, right? So those two kind of things, I definitely recommend. If you want to build this deck, I recommend you to take a look at that. And otherwise, it's a pretty fun deck. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, shame on you. I'm kidding. Feel free to hit that subscribe button below, and that'll be super awesome. And if you guys have other deck ideas, post a comment below. Hashtag build this deck, please. I'll filter through my comments, and I'll be able to see it. And yeah, this deck was suggested. Oh, I can't remember who suggested this deck, but they told me to build it, and so there you go. I built it. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. You guys all take care. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.